Hey people, voice talking to you, and today we're checking out something different. This is Void War. If you've ever played anything related to Warhammer 40k, the tabletop, the video games, any of that stuff, this is roughly the same idea. This is a horrible representation of space where everything is awful. There's like cyborg meat slaves, I think was one of the sentences that I read in there. There was horrible ancient monstrosities that were eating most of humanity. The general grimdark sci-fi thing going on here with this cool, like, sort of 80s retro, like, graphic style. I really like the look of it. And this is a survival roguelike. So effectively what we're trying to do is we take this giant old spaceship with a crew of ragtag survivors and try and make our way to the heart of this dying, falling apart empire that was effectively the Imperium of Man at one point. So like the largest space empire ever conceived sort of deal. And I don't know what our purpose is for going there, but there's some really weird stuff that could happen along the way. So I'd say this one has a good chance of being at least something interesting, if not something really awesome. So let's get into it. The God King has fallen. The Empire is in despair. The time is nigh for you to be our instrument for salvation. You would now be familiarized with the basics of void warfare. Oh, good. I love this UI style, too. Exile. Voxin. Ancient translocator. Teleport self into target room. Oh, so we're actually on this map, right? That's us. Oh! Cool. Alright, this is your ship. There are many like it, but this one is mine. As the commander of this vessel, you may select any crew member of the ship, including yourself, by clicking on their portrait frame. You may also select them by clicking on them directly, or dragging a box around them. Okay. Yep. Right click. Yep. Select crew member will move to the designated... The system control interface. Each system has an icon that corresponds. Okay. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff to take care of, huh? All of your ship systems are powered by the reactor. Each bar represents one unit of reactor power. The more power a system draws from a reactor, the more effective it becomes. Okay. While hovering, your reticle appears on your ship, showing you the location of each system. Subsystems. Okay. They're different from normal systems that they're automatically powered, do not consume reactor power. Hover over each of your ship systems and subsystems. Okay. So this is the shields. Grants one barrier for every 2 power bars. Each shield barrier can block 1 shot. Manning improves shield charge speed. The introduction of the energy shield and its explosive proliferation catalyzed a wave of innovation in starship armament design. So there's the engines. And manning it seems to give us evasion, not invasion. Evasion. God. Hey Jason, how you doing? Good to see ya. Life support. So that is our shipboard oxygen. So I'm assuming if that goes out, everybody dies. Launch bay. Crewed assault sleds at enemy craft. Assault sleds, huh? Colloquially known as the death sled, initially to its occupants, but eventually to enemies, the multi-purpose assault sled is capable in both planetary landing and ship-to-ship operations. Oh, cool. Do we have those? Look, oh, so it's basically just a manned torpedo. Shipbreaker type stuff. Cool. Weapons bay. Powers all the ship's weapons. Okay, weapon charge speed. Storm cannon. Ignored for centuries, kinetic weaponry came back into vogue with the advent of energy shielding for spacefaring vessels. Command throne. Of course it's a throne. Manning grants evasion and charges subspace drives. Engines must be powered. Grants half evasion if crew is present, but not manning. Manning with commander grants extra 5% evasion. Autopilot allows ship to retain a percentage of evasion even when the throne is unmanned. Okay. Door control. Mode control of doors and airlocks. Manning reinforces doors. So there's going to be boarding, huh? Are they going to board us too? Probably. And then sensors. Grants visibility into rooms on your ship. Achieving a equal or higher sensor strength than the enemy sensor strength will grant visibility into the enemy ship. Manning and upgrading improves sensor strength. So that's our whole strength. I love this music, by the way. When this reaches zero, your ship will explode and everyone aboard it will die. Great. A pair of Imperial Enforcers have joined your crew. Oh, are we Imperial? I have no idea. Fire resistance, 90% because they're Imperial citizens. Interesting. Okay. They've arrived in time to assist you with the fire that has broken out on your ship. Oh, good. Okay, so this is like RimWorld in space. Time is precious when confronted by hazards like fire. Thankfully, you have access to command mode. When in command mode, all of the action is paused, giving you time to specifically examine the situation and queue up any commands you might have. Ability to think on your feet. It allows you to set weapon targets, issue crew orders, allocate reactor power, and vent airlocks all at the same time. Okay. The fire needs to be extinguished. Select all of the crew on your ship by dragging a box around them. Okay. Right-click on the designated room. Spacebar to leave command mode. Go. Put out to fire. Owie. We did it. Sending multiple crew members will let them accomplish their tasks faster, which helps reduce any injuries they might sustain. Noodles, how ya doing? Good to see ya. You have successfully... Yes, I did. Another fire? Come on, man. Why is everything on fire all the time? Instead of sending crew to extinguish fire, use your ship's door control system to open it. Oh, you can vent the room out. Oh, that's smart. Command mode. And then... this? Notice how the room will slowly turn pink as the oxygen is vented out. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Fully vented room will appear diagonal hazard stripes. They will lose a portion of their health every second as they suffocate. Suffocation will hurt high HP units more than low HP units. Oh, great. So it's based on how much health they have. Good. It's time to prepare for subspace translation. Move the commander to the command throne. Can I close this first? To your command throne, sir. Notice how you automatically man the command throne when you arrive. How are your engines? Okay, right-clicking system will remove power, left-click adds. Okay. Beep. Beep. With your engines powered? Yes. Engage the drives. Oh, great. A sudden energy spike surges through your vessel, destroying your engines. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. I was hoping. I didn't actually want to leave. They've been fully destroyed. Good. I am happy about that. This is great, guys. You need to repair your engines before you can engage your subspace drives. I thought they were completely destroyed. We can just repair them? Well, whatever. As long as they know how. Then again, if everything's exploding like this, I don't imagine we really have any idea what it is we're doing. Cool. As long as there's enough free reactor power, they will automatically repair themselves up to their last power state. Okay. Now that your engines are powered, you are ready to engage your subspace drive. You must be present aboard the ship to engage subspace drive. You can always identify the commander of the ship by hovering over them looking for the commander keyword. Okay. Yes. Warp! Star map contains all of the jump nodes. Okay, so this is our roguelite map here. A merchant, mercenary broker, merchant weapons dealer, Imperial Shrine. Ooh. What do we think of, chat? Weapons, mercenaries, or shrine? Oh, look at all this. Stargate. Mechanic merchant. Shipyard. Home? Oh, current location. Okay. I kind of feel like going this way will give us options here. So... temple? Yeah, let's do it. We are... oh, okay. Information about that node. Mouse wheel. When you're ready, press the home button. Ah! Ah! The home button... okay, is like right above my taskbar. My taskbar shows up over this game for some reason. I don't know why. Select a jump node to engage your subspace drive. As you wish. Zoop. We swoop. The galaxy is filled with hostile threats. These servo husks have gone rogue and are threatening to destroy your ship. Servo husks, huh? Unfortunately, their ship's weapons do not have the strength to penetrate your shields. You will show them the error of their ways. Yes! Power your weapon by clicking on it. Okay, now that your weapon's powered, click on it again to activate it. Oh, so this is their ship. Hijacked frigate. So this is their... Okay, that's shields. Shields, engines, life support, weapons, command throne. Okay. So, I say we target their shields first. They'll fire as soon as it's charged. Now we wait, I guess. Oh, dip. They missed. Pew pew. Okay, so the 2 shots from your cannon cannot penetrate the enemy's 2 shield layers. You will need some help to overcome them. A launch bay system. Conduct boarding operations against the enemy ship. Crew loaded into the system will be delivered in an assault sled. It's designed to penetrate all shielding before crashing into the enemy ship. Send to the launch bay. Alright, guys, you're going in the torpedo. Here comes the fun part. It's a multi-step task, so it's a good idea to enter command mode. Okay. Decrease engine power and increase weapon power. 2's as much as it can be powered right now. Load crew. I like how they're represented by skulls, because, you know, I'm just gonna say that's fitting, is all. They're hidden from view inside the ship. They're shown in the small counter. Click the launch button. Launch the assault sled. Oh, and I get to pick where they land, too. Shields, of course. Pew pew! Look at them go. Are we winning? It's kind of hard to tell. Hang on. Wreck everything in there. Ah, they broke our shields. Okay, now that that's damaged, you guys should start wrecking their weapons system. Actually, their engines. Your crew has killed an enemy and damaged the ship's shield system. Notice that the enemy shield's icon has turned orange, indicates that the system has been damaged. Alternatively, when an enemy system is destroyed, its icon will turn red. Instantly damage an enemy system anytime they kill a non-temporary enemy crew in the same room. Non-temporary. Oh, goodness. This is a great way to quickly damage enemy systems. Your crew will also attack enemy systems if there are no enemies to fight in the room. Okay. Well, this is a lot of words. Degraded the enemy's defenses. Call them back. The enemy can only recharge 1 layer of shields. Your cannons will be able to punch through their shields and damage their hull. Continue firing at the enemy ship until it is destroyed. Very well. Hit it. Oh, that was easy. I'm the best. The Corsair vessel breaks apart. You salvage some material from the remains. You can hover over any of your salvage items, repair drone, seal all breaches, and repair 2 systems. Oh, so these are items. A bolt cannon. Number of shots 1. Charge time 10. Projectile speed 900. What's the difference? Is this just a worse one of that? Medium chance of fire. Small chance of hull breach. Inflicts minor crew damage. I'm assuming that's fire on their vessel, not us. Small chance of fire. Okay, so this thing deals more damage, and it has a chance to breach their hull. Okay. I'm assuming hull breaches is a good thing on enemies, and probably a bad thing on us. Scrap metal. Loadout. Cargo. Repair drone, which is a piece of crew equipment. Crew equipment offers powerful bonuses. Only equipped to slots that match their type. Tool must be equipped to 2 slot. Put it in the 2 slot. Okay, it's in the... And then we'll put... Yep. Okay, Q and W. Alright, understood. Vox and Lupus. Damage per second, huh? Imperial Enforcer. Oh, so we have armor and weapon slots for everybody, too. Should I really have the repair drone? I feel like I should give it to one of the other guys. Total capacity of your weapon system is not enough to power all your weapons. Your weapon system has a capacity of 2 power bars. Uh-huh. Okay. You'll need to upgrade your weapon system. Upgrade. Got it. Upgrade panel. Spend scrap here to upgrade. Subsystems and reactor. Left clicking system to upgrade. Okay. So we want to upgrade weapons. Yep. And probably the reactor also. Now you should have enough. Bip. Now your weapons are fully powered. I'm the best. And now our life support system's gone. Okay. Repair drone. Equipment such as consumables and psychic powers are also granted an active ability. Psychic powers. Oh. Repair drone. Target life support. Bip. Cool. One last thing. Your translocator has been enabled. You can use it to board enemy ships, escape from a difficult situation, or simply get around your ship faster. Try it. Cooldown 12 seconds. Oh, okay. Swoop. This concludes your training. As you set out, be on guard against the craven pirate, the dread cultist, and the Imperial who yet clings to his fallen deity. Let none bar your path to the Vault of Souls, for only within its argent flames lie our destined salvation from this forsaken realm. When you are ready, ensure you are manning the command throne and press the warp button to continue on your journey. Thank you, good sir. We are out into the wild now, on our own. We shall visit this Imperial shrine and pay homage to the God King's greatness, I guess? The structure is worn, but its solemn presence commands respect. Pledge yourself to the Imperial cult. Sure. You swear fealty and devotion to the Imperial cult. A radiant warmth floods your veins, like the embrace of the sun itself. Nurture your faith with renewed strength. All crew restored, +10 hull integrity. Imperial Shrine activated. Imperial citizen units appear more frequently in rewards merchants. Only one shrine may be active at a time. Oh, okay. So that's like a passive buff that we activated now. Cool. And then we warp again? Yeah. Unvisited node. There's nothing here. You continue to cruise through Imperial territory. Very good. On to the next. A streak of energy fly past your ship. An Imperial vessel bears down on you, weapons locked. Sensors indicate the presence of a nearby asteroid field. To lose your attacker, or we stand and fight. Let's stand and fight. I think we got this. You prepare to engage the Imperial vessel. Okay. How strong are their shields? That's what I learned. Find that out first. Oh, they have better sensors than us, I guess? We don't actually know how strong their shields are, I guess. Well, target the shield room. Can these guys, like, man systems? Ah, they can. I should do that with them, probably. Good hits. Hit him again. Good hits. Okay. Yes, fire! That's what we like to see. Yeah! Easy. Readings on your sensors show that the Imperial ship must have emerged from one of the larger rocks on the perimeter of the asteroid field. You uncovered an undefended supply cache. Nice. Well, now we can upgrade. We don't need more capacity yet. More evasion sounds great. We have one additional reactor unit left, but if our reactor gets damaged, I'm a little worried about that. Let's upgrade our shields. I think I can... Yeah, I can do it twice. Oh, but that means we need more power. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll save one extra. Okay, and now we have stronger shields. Yeah. I have a double barrier. now we're set, right? Nothing to worry about anymore, I'm sure. I want to put one more in reactor. Just... Actually, somehow I get the feeling that scrap will be used for more than just... Yeah, purchasing items. That's what I thought. Munitions. I guess our guns don't need munitions. Save stations. Oh, okay, so this is where they'll go back to when I hit the return to stations button. Okay, so that means, just to test this. Yeah, okay, that's a good feature. I like that. Warp, on to the next. Let's go left. A civilian colony is visible ahead. Cannon fire streaks across the void, and you realize the colony is under attack. We will assist them! Of course, an Imperial corvette. Ooh, they seem dangerous. An unwashed brute employed in ceaseless toil. The stench of their sweat aboard Imperial vessels is one of the few universal constants. Yee. How's the sound, by the way? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Somebody let me know if you would. The enemies of the throne will be met with a swift end. Before you have a chance to explain yourself, they open fire. Very well. You asked for it. Target the shields, and this one, target life support. Oh boy. Bip. Incoming. What's he doing? He's got weird psychic powers. Shielded an area against hostile projectile. Oh, we need to get in there and kill that guy. Alright. Load the command, or the attack sled. Load. Assault sled. Get him. Can both of them fit in that room? What's gonna happen? Keep firing! Just don't destroy it, please. Hull strength 10. Okay, the hull is still fine. Great! Fire! The enemy crew has been killed. You search through the remains and find a few useful items. Oh, munitions and scrap metal. More Imperial reinforcements arrive. You find yourself blanketed in a hail of cannon fire. You manage to escape, but not before taking a few hits. Crew recalled and 3 breaches. Great. Okay, that's not good. Can they repair these breaches? Or do I need a repair drone for that? Like, can you fix it? Okay, yes, he will fix it. But it will harm him to do so. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Owie. Okay, both of you. I need the both of you to go and fix the hull breach. I don't know if their health actually comes back naturally. Get out of there. Okay. I think we may just suffer that one breach for now if their health doesn't come back. We'll rest 15% HP upon warp. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna have to suffer that hull breach for the moment. And then as soon as the oxygen is running again... Refill rate 1%? Can I fix that? There. 3% refill rate. Okay. Now it looks like everyone is livable. Yeah? Back to your stations then, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we warp. Ordnance expert sounds nice. Plus there's a shipyard on this side too, so... Says you pick up a nearby facility that appears to be of plague cult origin. Oh god. Like Nurgle? That... Okay, the fact that it's called a plague cult makes me super worried, but I'm just too curious. Yep, that's what I was worried about. As soon as you dock with the facility group of plague cultists... I didn't say to dock with it! I just said to investigate! Chanting strange verses of dark power, you can see the laboratory has been turned into a massive breeding ground for infectious organisms. Great. I figured this would happen, but I was too curious for my own good. Go get him. Oh god, stink gas. Great. Can you teleport out of there? Get that guy. We got a plague sword. The laboratory is too dangerous to explore. However, you do manage to cover an unusual weapon from one of the bodies. Ooh, +1 DPS poison DPS. Great. Now, can we all congregate somewhere that is not stinky? Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh god. Do we need to clean up the blood too? No, that can stay there. That's okay. Good to know. Good to know. I guess I could have vented. I could have airlocked one of those guys. I could have shot him back out the airlock. I should have done that. Duh. Alright, everyone back to your stations. And, wait, hang on. How did I load out? Right. I feel like we should give it to one of our enforcers. What's this? Oh, that's just his direction he's facing right now. Okay. Lupus, you get the plague sword. You're our DPS now. Hope you're proud of yourself. Alright. Next, shipyard. That sounds just fantastic. An abandoned shipyard floats into view. It appears to be a safe place to rest. Heal your injuries. Construct a machine slave. Scavenge munitions. Can I do all of these things? Well, I guess heal our injuries first. Conceal your vessel and power down your reactor, providing your crew the brief respite from their duties. Oh, I can only do one? That sucks. Toggle descriptions. Huh. Well, now that everyone's healed, two of you fix that hull breach. Come on, you guys got it. You got it. Yeah, yep, there you go. All good. Then we warp. Let's check out this merchant. We don't have much scrap, but it's safe at least. There's a trading outpost ahead. As you make your approach, one of their agents opens a communications line with their ship. Talk. At times I contemplate whether becoming a servo husk would be a merciful fate. Be no need for concern then. I'm assuming that's like a servo skull or a servitor for Warhammer 40k. If you don't know anything about 40k, it's probably a very confusing what all this is. But they're like half machine, half human slaves with no real thoughts. They're sort of just in constant pain, and that drives them to be good slaves. Well, that's a horrible thing to say anyways. Ooh, heavy flare missile. Acid missile. Number of shots will... Ooh. Creates toxic gas. Ignores shield. Cryofoam. Extinguish all fire aboard the ship. Repair drone. Ooh. Fusion charge. Deal 5 damage to nearby system. So it's like a bomb. I like this acid missile, plus it's also the only one we can afford. Active missile templates, huh? And then I guess we can afford one of these things. Let's get the cryofoam. Cool. Alright then. How do I leave? Good. Merchant ship. Friendly. Oh, this is a... Yeah. There. Now we can auto-extinguish any fires. I'm sure that'll be great. How do I use the missile, by the way? I don't actually know how to use the missile. Because that seems like an important thing to know. Requires missile bay. Oh, we need a missile bay! Okay, well, my bad. I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know? Corsair cruiser, hostile. Raider warship, their cargo hold appears to be full, but that does not stop them from wanting to plunder more ships. Great. Alright, first things first, what is that? Oh, that's probably their cargo hold. We probably want to loot that, huh? I bet you that's our goal here. I'm gonna send our guys in there. We're gonna get them. Corsair. Okay, we can take these guys, no problem. Storm cannon, start targeting their This one has a chance of a breach, so put that on the shields. Storm cannon, target their weapons. Okay, and then load the crew. We enter here. Go get him. Yes! The splitting image of Warhammer battleship if I've ever seen one. It sure is. What's up, Oddly? Good to see ya. Ballistic shield. Reduces enemy DPS. Plunder the contents of their vaults. Cannot open while active threats are present. Okay. They could probably take this guy, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, they can take him. Oh, they got a laser. Recall the crew. We got this. Okay, energy beam. Does not affect shields. Good. Our shields are still solid then. Yeah. Target their shields with the bolt cannon. Put the other one on their engines. Oh, the poison's killing him. Yeah! He died from the poison. Shattered reagents. Ritual materials to summon an enchanted sword. Combat mesh. Ooh, plus 5 HP. I don't know what an enchanted sword is. Oh, probably it, like, appears and fights alongside us? Let's get the combat mesh. That seems more useful. Cool. So, Lupus, you get the ballistic shield. Oh, it's a tool. I guess that's enemy damage against us, though. And if he's not really our fighter, maybe we keep this on him instead. The other guy's gonna be our tank now, because he gets 5 more HP. I really love the style of this game. It is very dark fantasy, like Grimdark stuff. Very happy so far. There's a little bit of UI gore. Like, I really don't like the fact that my toolbar, you guys can't see, but my toolbar, taskbar is still visible down at the bottom of my screen. Everything else, though. And the music is maybe a little overbearing. But everything else, really solid so far. I want to know more about this world. That's why I'm, like, investigating everything. Uh-oh. Imperial Corvette. There will be no salvation for the wicked. I could say the same thing to you. Machine Slave, Husk, a crudely built servant made of flesh and steel. Its brainstem has been surgically altered for reliability and case of maintenance. This unit possesses only the most rudimentary mental faculties necessary for operation. Yep, that is a servitor. Yep, they're making servitors. Okay. And then 1 Imperial Recruit and 2 Husks. So these guys are just machine slaves. Oh, they deal the same damage as everybody else, though. I'm a little worried about raiding the place. Maybe we want to take out one of their crew first. Nah, we can take them. How strong is their shield? That's the real question. Current power 2. We can get through that. We have 3 shots. Yeah, target their shields, bolt cannon, hit their life support. Actually, bolt cannon, target their command throw. And in the meantime, we're gonna do a cheeky little bit of plundering right here. Go get him. Easy. Scrap metal and munitions. Do we bother destroying this ship? Probably not. Is there a point to destroying it? I don't actually know. Let me see if we get more scrap by destroying it or something. It is on fire. The engines are on fire now, and so is the munitions. Overall, it's not looking good for that ship. Pew pew! There it goes. The searing blaze, the enemy's vessel detonates. Okay, so we don't get anything extra for that. Return to your stations, everyone. We're doing pretty good, I think. Of course, they're already on fire. You re-enter real space and are immediately attacked by a pirate vessel. They appear to have suffered damage from prior engagement. I'm gonna carve you up. Brother, I think you've got enough problems of your own, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look like you're in the best of shape. Maybe you should worry about... Maybe you should mind your business, you know, for a little bit here. Because it's not looking great for you. Oh, we're jammed. Their sensors are stronger than ours. Okay, we've got hits, though, so their shields aren't tougher than ours. Oh, yeah, they were in bad shape. You can see their little bodies floating through the air. That's hilarious. Few intact cargo containers. Yeah. More scrap metal. Let's do a little upgrading. Weapons bay. Increase system power. We don't have any more weapons to charge, really. Sensor strength would be nice. So would engines, though. Let's do this. Stronger engines. And maybe... Why is this not lit up? Oh, it's because it's unmanned. So what other upgrades were there? Engines, shields, command throne, door control. I think sensors would be nice, but I'm gonna save my scrap for now because we're about to hit the Stargate. You approach the Stargate. Oh, there's an even bigger map. Let's go! Oh, Blood Cult Sector, Imperial Shrine Worlds, Imperial Sector, War Zone, Exclusion Zone, Neutral. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. I guess we should probably go to, like, not the war zones, I would hope. Even though I am very curious about, this blood cult. You know what? For our first run, since we're expecting to die, I'm gonna go through the most dangerous area possible. We're gonna hit an exclusion zone. We're gonna go through the blood cult area. It's gonna be great, guys. You drop it back into real space, arriving at a sector controlled by the Cult of Blood, known for their vast knowledge of forbidden sorceries, along with an unusual predilection for torture. The followers of the Blood God are not to be trifled with. I am trifling with them. I'm gonna trifle with them. I'm gonna do it. Check it out. I'm trifling. I'm trifling so hard right now. A gore shrine. Nexus of influence. Sure. A damaged death cult vessel. They begin powering their weapons. But they're dead. Oh, God. Oh, the music changed. I love it. 5% enemy engines. Target their engines. I'm not worried. They've only got one shield. Laser beam. Oh, we got hits. Oh, they slowed us. Oh, they're quick. I don't want to go over there. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't want to go over there. But I may have to, because we are not dealing... Oh, there we go. Never mind. That's why I didn't want to go over there. I figured it was going to blow apart. Grave beam. Amidst the wreckage, you find and recover a small amount of, 1 Purify. Instantly grant immunity to debilitating effects to all allied crew. Ooh. Affects poison, slow, stun, immobilize, mind control, curses, and DPS reduction. Oh. Or a grave beam. Hull damage per room hit 1. Does not damage systems. Beam length. Spawns ghouls in rooms hit. Ooh. That's so cool, dude. We can summon zombies on their ship. Whoa. I love that. How much power can this thing have? Hang on. No. Unpower this one. How do I... Yeah. Okay, just one? That's cool. I can make that upgrade. And then weapons... Yeah. All weapons are powered now. This thing takes a while to charge, but... that's gonna be so cool to use. We gotta break their shields first. I need, like, a machine gun, man. And I don't know what it's really doing for me to store 1 reactor power, but it makes me feel safe. I don't know. We warp to the shrine. Come across a small deserted outpost. Nothing appears out of the ordinary, save for the pattern of complex sigils pointed towards a single flayed corpse nailed to the entrance. It is a shrine to an ancient god. Suddenly a ship emerges from hiding. It bears the darkly regal heraldry of the blood cults. You will be my sacrifice to Ariok. Oh, great. I was hoping for that. Well, there's a bunch of dudes in there. Ritualist, blood cultist, psyker, commander. Casts a healing projectile. Sacrifices a nearest friendly thrall for enhanced healing. Oh, these are thralls. Okay, so they're demonic. Entire planets, mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters all have vanished beneath the rippling pools of Haima, that scarlet blight upon our domain. Oh, cool. So it's only one ritualist, and then a bunch of his thralls. Okay. This thing doesn't affect shields. But if we can land a hit on them, and they only have one shield. So let's let the weapons charge up for a moment. I'm gonna spawn ghouls in his chamber with him. Try and kill off the main guy. Hit him. Okay, their shields are down. Grave Beam is charging. Oh, that's what it means by length. Okay. Yeah, so I need to hold off on that one. Break the shield. And laser. Okay, I see how it is. Like this. Laser beam. Oh, there's ghouls in there. Look at them. May revive as a torso. Kill him. Mess him up. Oh. He's hurt. I think there's a breach in his room, too. Put the hurt on that guy. I'm not worried about these thralls. Yeah! That's cool. I love that ability. I love that there's weapons that aren't just like cannons and stuff. There's actually like battlefield manipulation and things like that. The enemy starship's innards have been exposed to the void in grisly fashion. You pick it clean of useful material. I will pledge myself to the blood god. It pulses with malevolent fire fed from the sacrifice of the destroyed vessel. Further sacrifice must be made. Offer your blood. Very well. Wave of perverse energy floods your psyche. Blood trickles from your eyes. The pain is excruciating. Delirious with agony, you begin to lose consciousness. You feel something akin to rapture. Voxen injured. Commander cannot rest for 3 jumps. You become to discover a strange brand carved into your neck. It bleeds. Oh. Okay, did I get like a cool, like, nasty vengeance ability or something? Gore Shrine activated. What's that mean? How do I see what that means? Can I see what that means? I'd love to know. Please? I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I'd hope it would kind of tell me. Because the Imperial one told me what it did, but this one did not. Oh well. We warp. Shipyard, that'd be nice. Uh-oh. Chromic monitor. I hunger for battle. A berserker. War cult vessel. This is just Warhammer. Okay, they've got 4 husks and 1 berserker. He looks pretty dangerous, and I don't want to fight him hand to hand. So what we're gonna do, since they have a shield strength of 2, is we're gonna charge up the storm cannon. We're gonna hit his chamber with the bolt cannon, then put the laser down right here. I just have to hope that their guns don't take ours out first. They've only got 2 power to their weapons, so it's doubtful they'll be able to actually pierce our shields. Yeah, especially not with a laser. Okay. So as soon as that hits, we want this to shoot here. Yeah, good hit. Ah, they're boarding. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh god. Get him! Okay, storm cannon's ready. Fire! Oh god. What did they kill? Oh, we're being jammed. Okay. Understood. And this is going right here. Okay, we're doing all right. Storm cannon again. There should be ghouls in there now. I don't know what they're doing, but... Ah, their shield comes back really fast. Okay. Now... Nice. Okay. I need to break the shield again, and then we can put another grave beam in there. Pause it. Okay. Shot. There we go. One more for good measure. Yeah. And then go. Yeah! Cut him in half. Hell yeah. In the wake of the explosion, a few useful items remain. Retrieve what you can from the aftermath. Hell yeah. Fellas, can we fix our... Yeah. Attaboy. I guess it wouldn't hurt to upgrade our door strength now that we're in a war zone, huh? Probably not a bad idea. Probably not. So... whoop. Yeah. Door control... like so. Thank you. Oh, I guess I just have extra power now. My bad. Might as well have something to put it in. Evasion or shields? I can't afford either, actually. Sensors... Wait. No, that doesn't cost power. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Rest! Huzzah! Cannot rest. Great. Heal injuries. Our hull is okay. Let's construct a machine slave. Actually, heal our injuries. Yeah. Yeah. Weapons dealer. That sounds promising. Don't know if I'll be able to afford everything, but, old supply ship accosts you as soon as you arrive. They hail you, hoping to sell you some goods. In the void, I've witnessed the fury of chromic ships meeting the bizarre grace of aerokine vessels. It's a clash of ideologies that erupts into a chaos dance of death and excess. Alright, well, I thought you were a trader, not a poet. Micro shield. Ooh. Repair drone, med drone, cryofoam. Really want one of these. Kinetic lance, warp lance, energy beam. I can't afford any of this stuff. Repair 1 for 10. Sure. May as well. I could sell this thing, apparently, for, what, 2? 2 scrap? No. No, I'll just hang on to it. I'll be alright. And then... I guess we go left. Pick up a distress signal coming from a nearby outpost. Sure, we're in good shape. As you approach the outpost, a moored Imperial starship disengages its docking clamps and begins turning towards you. Its commander does not appear to be of Imperial origin, so you've brought more life essence with which to feed the children of Ariok. Very well, I will be happy to oblige. I mean, I figured it was a... What the hell is that? A Stygian worm. Cannot man, repair, or extinguish. Demonic, immune to suffocation. Attacks hostile crew on current ship using tendrils. creature of legend lurking behind the veil of the firmament. And Leroux. Summon a thrall in a target room. Casting projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. Automatically sacrifice nearest thrall to reduce cooldown to 3 seconds. Jesus. Okay. Intruders to... Oh. The sorcerer speaks a flurry of impossible words, causing a crimson energy pool to surround the deck of your ship. Strange snake-like creatures rise out of the pools. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Hey. Hey. Okay. Can you, like... I guess you can't go in there and help him, huh? Bolt cannons ready. Hang on. Okay. Fire. And then fire. Oh, we hit him. Oh, we got a hull breach. It's fine. Everything's fine. We need to kill that ritualist. But he is kind of tough. Okay, here we go. We are firing at... What is this? Oh, our shields are damaged? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we've got hits. That's a torpedo bay or something, isn't it? Oh, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's a torpedo bay. I want that gone. Like this. Nice! Ghouls! Mess them up! Well, that didn't do hardly anything. Oh, this is tense. I love it. Okay, we have the advantage. Yeah, fire! There we go. Great beams charged. We just need our storm cannon back. Oh, siege bombard. Fires continuously. Only costs munitions to activate. Siege bombard. Oh. You're right. More factory than cannon, the siege bombard is an ungainly but effective design that has served us in countless... How did you know that? Did you look it up? Or am I just dumb? Get him! Take out their life support. Oh, lasered. Yeah. Outpost collapses after suffering significant structural damage. You recover some material from the wreckage. Great. Since you're uninjured, can you head in there and fix that? Good. Everyone's happy now. Let's check out this shipyard. Oh no, we can't make it there yet. To the node! Checked Imperial ship under attack by a techno-cult vessel. You know, they can... I'm okay. Techno-cult. We're kind of hurt. Actually, well, yeah, fine. This is probably a really bad idea. Alright, what's this thing? That's the engines. 2 weapon power, sensors... Okay, nothing unusual. that case... focus on damage. Okay, well, you have to hit him. Okay, they've got stronger weapons than us. I'm a little concerned. Alright, we're gonna fire all of our munitions all at once. Okay. Shields. This one's gonna target their weapons. Laser beams. Yeah, get them, ghouls. Okay, there's a lot of dudes in there. That's what I figured. Yeah, they didn't last a second. Good, there's a hit. Okay, they're missing. They're missing. Yeah, hit. There we go. Shield's damaged. Okay, don't waste that. Save the necromancy beam. Get him. Ghouls. We love ghouls. Okay, they didn't hardly do anything. They're taking attrition, though. We're winning in the long run. Ah, we missed. Never mind. Uh-oh. Okay, we are vulnerable, and I don't like it. Ah! We have to hit them. Come on now. Well, that didn't time out well. Okay. We're going barrage tactic again. 2 shots. 1 additional for the engines. And then, like this. Yeah, lasered. Hell yeah. Survivor Husk. Plus 15 scrap. We can get a new machine slave, huh? Or we can get more scrap. I want more scrap, honestly. And the Imperial ship doesn't even have to pay us, like, tribute or anything. That sucks. Curious about this mechanic. Shaman merchant. Psychomancy. Crew contracts. Okay. Let's construct a machine slave. We have a functioning husk now. Aren't you cool, Mr. Row 19? You can man our engines. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I'm sure you'll love it here. We'll be the best of friends. You and me, Mr. Husk. Everything's chill now. What do you have to say, Mr. Mechanic? Husk racks, arcane devices built by the techno-cult are used to transform once human individuals into husks. The process involves surgical alterations, cybernetic enhancements, and removal of free will, resulting in horrifying, pitiable creatures, optimized for servitude. Oh, lovely. We love that. Ooh. Missile Bay, that's what we need. Where can I put it? Here. Alright, we did it. Auto Surgeon. Activate to heal all friendly crew in the room. Recharges every jump. Nice. Poison does double damage to enemy crew. This is a module? Sigil of Rot. Pathogenic Recycler Unit. Death Cultist Units. For every other weapon you fire, gain a force shield on a random room up to a maximum of 2. Oh, and crew contracts. Corsair. Vandal. Engineer. Ooh, repair speed. Machine Priest, you say. Or a Blood Witch. Summon Thrall. Equipment slots. Ooh, tempting. What do we say, chat? Blood Witch or Engineer? I'm gonna look at these other things. This one's a Psyker. We have been kind of going with a summoning build here. We've got the Grave Laser, you know? I don't know what they're... like, can I send thralls onto the enemy ship, I wonder? Let's get the Engineer. I feel like that's going to be the most useful. Yeah. Okay. 17 for 1 hull point, you say? Or 6 for 2. Oh, no, we can do that 17 times. Medbay is not a system? Autosurgeon. It's a subsystem, needs no power. Oh. Interesting. How do you know all of these things? Sodden nutter. Have you played this demo? Oh, we're repaired. It's fine. All good. This one. Alpha backer? Ah. Cool. So, for those who don't know, by the way, this game is coming out tomorrow, and that's when I'm planning to have the review out as well. An Imperial convoy comes into view as you approach the ships within the convoy hastily engage their subspace drives, preparing to jump out, all except for one lone vessel which pivots to confront your ship. And it's a destroyer, too. Oh, good. Energy beam, retributor. Shots 1. Thunder cannon. Projectile speed 900. All damage per shot 2. Oh, that thing's chunky. Medium chance of fire. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and load a missile. I get the feeling we'll need it. Why can't I use acid missile? Why can't I use it, huh? Oh, it's not powered. No? Still no? Sodden, how do I load a missile? Come, I can't load it. Engineer, can you... Actually, you go up there. Engineer, you stay on the engines. Actually, Husk, you go in there. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I guess it's already loaded, huh? Yeah? Maybe? Already loaded? Ooh, they have loot. I want it. Okay. We bip. And we bip. Oh, right. Projectile speed. Forgot about that. Okay, well, this thing ignores shields and creates toxic gas. Let's put it in their weapons bay. Or... I missed. Rip. Okay. We go... Bip, bip. And we bip. And then we bip. And then I'm gonna load these two guys. Uncrewed missile bay takes a very long time to reload. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna load these two guys. And we're gonna send them in here while everyone's distracted. Steal their stuff. They're not distracted anymore, but... Did we... We didn't do it. Whoops. Okay. Yep. And then... Yep. Yes! Okay, we got the vault. Recall the crew. Back to your stations! I got what I wanted. Finish him off. Laser. Hell yeah. Nice. More munitions. What's the map look like? Next is the Stargate. So we... Oh. 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 Okay. There we go. We may want to upgrade. Upgrade missile speed would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. There. Now we have enough power for everything. Yay! Desolate sector. That sounds fun. Empty expanses on the fringes of Imperial space. Cool. Many protestar wastes, protostar wastes, interspersed across habitable space. Few colonies remain here. Those that do must remain ever vigilant against the roving bands of marauders that infest the region. Cool. A listening station. Well, that's the only thing I can see, so I guess we're going that way. Your ship tears into real space from an Imperial supply convoy. They appear to be transporting munitions to a nearby invasion fleet. Requisition the supplies. An Imperial-trained crew member forges a false requisition order to be issued to the convoy. Convoy overseer abides by the false request and allots one of the supply vessels to replenish your stores. Sneaky. Aren't you supposed to be... Oh yeah, you go there, and now we save stations. Yeah. Okay, is everybody equipped, by the way? Can the... You may as well take this. Just in case. Nobody else can carry it anyways. So. Yup. Off we go. Ion storm detected. That sounds like a bad thing, but I'm gonna go there anyways. Because I don't know what it is. And I want to know. Intruders detected. Your craft emerges from the substance which is husks. Intruders detected. Oh, I'm not especially worried about that, but... Go get him. And you go get him. Hell yeah. He's... Ion pulse detected. Fortress shield. Ooh. Reduces enemy DPS by 1, plus 20 HP, minus 25% move speed. Combat shield. I don't know what that ion pulse is, but I'm a little worried. Maybe we all return to our stations. For now, yeah? And you're taking this one. Sure. So now you're our tank, Mr. Machine Slave. Is our hull okay? Yeah, everything seems fine. We move on then. This is pretty easy for the most part. Come across a hidden outpost of the Raider clans, though it appears to have been deserted long ago. There's a still functioning signal relay in one of the side antechambers. The relay utilizes an ancient, powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at ranges far greater than conventional equipment. Said that certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Why would I... Do I need to pledge allegiance to a Raider clan? I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. I don't know what my blood sigil does either, if I'm being honest, but... Oh. Possessed Scout. A possessed warship looms in the distance. Infernal energy steams off the surface of its hull. You're instantly aware of the malefic presence that has possessed its command throne. A Stygian worm, huh? What's that heart? Demon Heart controls the ship's maneuvering, regenerates damaged systems. But it has loot on it, guys. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I can teleport, right? There. Okay. Now I'm stuck here, huh? Start breaking stuff. Recall crew. Okay, there we go. I didn't know I could do that. With them. Alright, ion cannons loaded. We're terrible shots. Good to know. Put that right there. I hope that room is now full of toxic gas. Oh wait, it can't be, because it's venting into space. Come on, hit bip. And then laser. Get them, ghouls. Poof. Oh, it's immune to suffocation too. That's right. Well, they're wrecking the place pretty good. Ah, I'm bad at timing these cannons. Oh, we got him. There we go. They tore it apart from the inside. Good work, ghouls. Scrap metal and munitions. Hell yeah, we got a ton of scrap metal now. How's the map look? Is there a trader nearby? Yes. Mechanic sounds cool. We got a ton of scrap, too. Hello! The techno-cult's relentless pursuit of knowledge sometimes brings them into conflict with the followers of the blood god, Ariok. These followers view the techno-cult's cold, logical approach as a betrayal of Ariok's vital essence. That's cool, I guess. Hull Reaper. Fires a beam that damages enemy hull and has a chance to restore your own by an equal amount. Ooh. That's cool. Missile templates. Terror Missile. Stuns crew in target room and adjacent rooms for 8 seconds. Graviton Bomb. Slow all crew near target room for 30 seconds. I don't know how much damage these do, though. There we go. Hull damage per shot 1. So this doesn't do any damage to the hull, then. Ion damage 1. Disruptor missile. Ion damage. Leveraging the shield penetrating capabilities of ordnance. I don't know what ion damage does. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm actually surprised GW hasn't sued the crap out of Void War. Well, I don't think they're big enough to be worth it. But yeah, this is almost identical, if I'm being honest. Enemy ships lose 10% evasion when your sensor status is active. Seal of Cerberus. Call upon a demonic hound. That's tempting. Sure. And this is a system. right? Let's do this, actually. Yeah, now we have a terror missile. And we can repair. Oh, we're at maximum hull strength, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'd say that's good. Oh, hello, Cerberus. Door break speed. Cannot man, repair, extinguish, or sabotage. Moves fast. Ooh. Crew cannot be controlled. So he just sits there, I guess? Can I not, like, send him to an enemy vessel or anything? That's... Oh, he just goes where he wants. Alright. He's a guard dog. Cool. Good to know. Let's upgrade our... launch bay. I was gonna do that so I could send him with the other guys, but... you know. Otherwise, sensor strength. Onward! Two repair drones from an abandoned shipyard. Cool! I love that. I love that for me. And... I will keep those. Neato. Transport vessel detected. Sure, let's go that way. The Hound moves into the boarding shuttle area. I think you can snag him, though you have to be quick. Okay, so you have to, like, shove him into the vessel. Raider vessel is passing through the region. As soon as you make visual contact, they power up their weapons to open fire. They appear to be carrying some cargo. I will appear to be taking that cargo. Like so. Check this out. Hiya! Yoink. Take the loot. Take the loot. He's not taking the loot. Alright, get out of there. Never mind then. Ambience track's pretty neat. I think it's great. I love the music in this game so far. And then one for your engine. Yeah, good hit. Now check this out. Stink. Stink cloud. Oh, they hit our engines too. The enemy ship is powering up its engines. They're trying to escape. Never! Never! Laser beam. Get their loot, ghouls. Ah, we got a breach. That's not good. At this point, I don't care if we get their stuff, but they're not getting away. Get stinked on. Ow. Okay, this is not good. We're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, I got him. No loot, but, Oh, no, never mind. We got a servo husk. Oh, he's tough, actually. Retrieve one of them. Fusion charges and scrap metal with this guy. I think him. We have quite the crew now, actually. And this servo husk. Are you not as... Hang on a minute. Why do you have plus 20 HP? What are you... Oh, because of the fortress shield. That's right, you move crazy slow. You're the other one, and you have poison resistance. This guy does not have those resistances. So I'm gonna give this to you, and you have a weapon slot also. We could turn that guy into a crazy tank. Cool. Now we have a boarding crew of 3. Effectively. You will... Can you not man the engines? No, I guess not. Oh, because that's your station. That's right. And you are gonna man our sensors. Why are you not manning the... Oh, because they're not powered. I'm stupid. Duh. And you're gonna be on the doors. Because you're tanky. He's got, like, tank treads for legs. That's crazy. Alright. Shipyard. Thank God. Repair the hull. And I really need to upgrade our shields again. As soon as we're able. We're gonna need a lot of scrap. That'll be alright, we'll figure it out. One way or the other. Or we'll explode. Who knows? These things don't always go the way you want them to. Oh, there are, like, skill checks for our ship, essentially. So, since we have our engine upgraded past, or up to 3, we can do this. And since we have weapons... Oh, that's really awesome! I love that! Your cartographic data indicates the presence of an Imperial munitions depot. As you approach, a Corsair starship suddenly drops out of subspace and begins firing at the depot. The workers of the depot broadcast a request for help. I will intimidate them. Alarmed at the bristling armored vessel, they beat a hasty retreat. Good. We got a radium blaster. They offer you one of their newly refurbished starship weaponry. Gratitude. How does that even work? Projectile speed, crew damage per shot. Ooh, so that's for killing crew members. Interesting. Tempting. We'll need more power for that. We'll get around to it. Probably. I'm sure there's something that will attack us in here that we can take apart. I love the specific system and crew options. There's a lot of customization to this. I'm really impressed. I wasn't expecting the, like, crew member combat, too. That's really awesome. You come across an abandoned munitions depot. It's suspiciously good shape. Whatever supplies lay within may very well be worth the risk. Scan for suspicious activity. Aha. Detailed scan uncovers the depot as part of an elaborate raider trap. Realizing the failure of their ruse, they recklessly attack. More disabled enemy crew equals more servitors for year. Ooh. More servitors. What are these guys? These guys are Corsairs. They're pretty tough. A combat husk. Yeah, I'm kind of... Their vessel is super weak, though. I think we just take out their ship. They've got double shields. But our bolt cannon's already charged. Here we go, and aim for this one. What did he deploy? He deployed something. I'm not happy about that. Deploy this late. Their shield went back up. Their shield went back up. I'm upset about that. Acid missile. Stink bomb. Yeah, good hits. The lasers are making me nervous. Ah, we're taking hits. Acid. And then double hits on the shield. Nice. Okay, we are in trouble. Does this thing restore? No, it just heals breaches and repairs system damage. What's damaged right now? The shields? Oh, we're getting lasered. Yeah, okay, we're good. Close. That was close. Scrap metal. Hole ripper. 2 times damage to systemless rooms. Ooh. I like how there's, like, special abilities for certain guns, too. Nice. This thing... I like this idea better, the radium blaster. So let's... First of all, we need to upgrade our shields. That's first and foremost. We gotta do that. Even if we can't afford to power it yet. We'll head towards that weapons dealer. We can sell off our extra guns. Oh, great. Corsair Scout. They seem injured, though. Immediately attacked by a pirate vessel. You're mine. Yeah, I doubt that. I don't think you're in good enough shape to be making those kind of demands. If I'm being honest with you. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, we're taking hits. Okay. Missile. Easy. Okay. Upgrade the reactor. And then we can't afford the shields. So we're just gonna upgrade the reactors twice. And the merchant. What do you have to say? Docking lights glimmer through the dust ahead of you, betraying the presence of a large trading outpost. One of its representatives contacts you as you approach. They wish to make a deal with you. Well, I would like to know what they have to say. The blood cultists venerate Ariok as the eternal wellspring of life, and they see themselves as the chosen conduits of his boundless power. That's great for them. I'm happy about that for them. Creates fire. Ooh. Slows crew members. Hole Ripper 2. So this thing is the ship killer, basically. I'm kind of more tempted to sell the bolt cannon and keep this thing. Charge time 15, charge time 10. Inflicts minor crew damage. I don't know. Maybe we'll just sell this one. 20 scrap. Alright. Can I get an extra weapons bay, actually? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Husk rack. Constructs biomechanical worker husks. Hull Graviton generator. Terror amplifier. Just repair us, if you would. And then we will be on our way. Onward! The Maw, or the Infernal Sea. Large regions of space swallowed whole by subspace rifts. A great and terrible subspace maelstrom. Oh yeah, this should be fun. I'm sure this will go extremely well. I can only imagine the wonderful things. You re-enter real space on the threshold of a vast stellar body known as the Maw. A supermassive rift storm named for its insatiable consumption of celestial bodies. I love that there are actual stories behind some of these locations. It's whispered that the Maw and its ruthless digestion of realities occasionally regurgitates remnants of civilizations' rich and forgotten technologies and invaluable artifacts. So that means there will be only good things around here, right? Yeah? I'm sure. Shrine of Rage. Curious. A demon-possessed starship emerges on your flank and opens fire. Great. And now we have tentacles. Doggy, get him. Oh, he's getting him. Good. Okay, and he's got some kind of laser? What is that? Engines... I don't know what that thing is. Fusillade. Projectile count 3. Oh, we're in danger. Thunder. Oh, this is bad. Yep. This is bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Are you the one with the sword? Yeah, good. Get in there. Alright. We gotta keep the ship, the shields powered. But these other guys, I need to take out their weapons. What is that thing? Necrolurch. Immune to poison, immune to suffocation. Enemy TPS cannot exceed 3. Becomes a carcass on death. Great. I don't know what's happening, but I hate it. Oh god, we've got a hole. Fix it. Okay. Crew is almost dead. No bueno. That didn't go well. Come on. Laser beam. Yeah, get him, ghouls. Wait, who's dying? Him? Why? What's wrong with him? He's poisoned. Oh, good. Is there anything I can actually do about that? I don't think so. I think he's just gonna die. What is that? Greater Demon Heart. Hungerer. Oh, dear. I don't like this place. Jesus, this is insane. That's so many monsters. Vent the gas. Vent the stink. Oh, Jesus. This is going so poorly. Everyone's dying! wasn't the missile I wanted. Hull damage, hull damage. Yeah, terror missile, load that. Oh, God. Oh, 2 of our guys are dead. Oh, no! Run! I forgot I could do that! Oh. Well, about that. Bloat mites, huh? I think I know how this is gonna go. Oh, dear God. Ah! Well, everyone is dying. Everything is awful. Seal that. Thank you. Oh, dog is dead. Come on, ghouls, you're our only hope. No, never mind, they're useless. Take it down! Run! Ancient colony orbiting the planet. Investigate. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! I'm just a little guy! How am I supposed to fix anything when you keep blowing it up? That's a missile. Oh, stink laser. Not the stink laser. Oh, it's so over. That's another missile. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, no! No! Their shields are too strong. We run. Oh, jeez. Great. Skeletons? Really? Skeletons. That's a lot of guns. Well, this is going just about as poorly as it could. Our aim is terrible. Everything is horrible. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, I think this is the end for us. Oh, God. No! We're a sitting duck. Run! I can put you in touch with whomever you want for a fee. Space serpents, celestial hounds, colossal amorphous entities, crimson behemoths. The narratives become increasingly fantastical with each jump. Excessive warp travel can lead to a descent into madness. Jump madness, they call it. Cool. Oh, God. Summon fleshlings. Assault pistol. We can't afford any of this stuff. Just repair us as much as you can, and we'll limp on our way. While we're sitting here in safe space for the moment, let's repair the stinking ship. You know it's bad when you can't even see into the merchant vessel. Alright. Let's just keep going, I guess. Oh. Good. A techno-cult cruiser. That's what I was hoping we'd encounter, actually. Why are none of these powered? Oh, God. Someone needs to get on the shields. I guess missiles are something we have to worry about now, huh? Magnetic pulse? Oh, we're about to get blasted. Oh, that's not good. Good hits. Okay, shield is back. Their shield comes back really, really fast. I missed. Good. I was worried for a moment there that we might actually do some damage. Stop! The rift storms here have scrambled our senses and caused us to misidentify your ship. You have our deepest apologies. Kill them! I need their scrap. Ow, that was a mistake. I should have let him go. For some reason, I thought I had the advantage for a second. Our guns are damaged. That's not good. Oh, it's so over. I got too confident. You can apologize to them after you kill them. I'll think about it. The maw is one of the toughest areas in the game. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It feels that way. I've also been just purposely putting myself in all the most difficult areas. Because this is my first run, and I was curious. I hear fire. Something's on fire somewhere. Doggy, can you figure out where the fire is? Oh, okay, guns are offline. It's over for us. What if I say I'm really sorry? Oh, God. It's over. Hey, there's the fire. Too bad. He's dead. What if we... it's already loaded. Acid. Oh! Didge. Your ship has been ripped apart. Rip. New plan. Apologize before they kill you. Score resonance. Resonance, you say? Hanger. Oh. Oh, see, I didn't get to do this last time. Here we go. Commander. Ooh, there's different ones. Yes! Enter name. Name? Ah, I see. Witch. Commander Psyker. Mind Bolt. Cast a projectile that deals 15 HP damage to hostile... Ooh. Let's try the Witch. You're gonna be... Sitla. Yeah. Triumph of Heaven. Imperial Cruiser A. Oh, we can't try any of the other ships. There's so many, though. Look at them all. Can I change... It says randomize hull. Never mind. Well, I get 2 Imperial Enforcers. That's apparently all I can get. Loadout is always the same, it looks like, also. Oh! Unlock by purchasing it with resonance. Oh, okay. The Immolator, the Sunbreaker, the Deacon, the Big Cheese, McGee, Big Cheese McGee of Antioch. The Demonic Cruiser is great when using the Undead Commander. I'm assuming that's the other one, huh? The View Exterior... Ooh. This one? The Demonic Cruiser? Or this one? Curious. It's a very late ship? Ah. Well, this is the Big Cheese McGee. If I can type. Of Antioch. Normal difficulty crew. Well, I can't change much else. So, we launch. We launch. The God King has fallen. Ruinous cults. Fabric of reality. Vault of souls. To the cults you are a heretic. Trust no one. Let none stop you from bringing the renegades of this forsaken realm to their destined annihilation. Rekindle the flames within the Vault of Souls. Oh, to the Empire you are a blasphemer. Okay, so things change now that we are a witch. Prepare your ship for subspace translation. Okay, we have Ordnance Expert over here and a Mechanic over here. Looks like we're either going to get to do a shop or this listening station. I think the listening station is going to be more helpful, admittedly, because we're not going to have a ton of scrap to, like, buy good stuff yet. Ah, you find yourself under attack by Chromic Warship. Though ostensibly on a courier mission, many war cultists find the monotony of logistical duty insufferable and seek out any opportunity to do battle. Well, hey fellas. Can we talk about this? Please? You're full of skeletons. I don't like your skeletons. Does this thing ignore shields? Yes, and cannot miss. What if I just kill this guy? Zap. Okay, break the shield. Hit the engine. Ah, wait, I didn't time that well. Okay. Fire! Bip, bip. Nice. Engine is outie. Mind Bolt is recharging. Oh, they have loot. I want that. Once I kill the Berserker, I think we'll be good to head in there. Yeah! These skeletons can apparently operate things on their own for the most part. They have one hull point left. And I do want that loot. I don't think they can actually hurt me, in their current state. Oh, oops. No. No. Load crew. Attack here. Crew blocked. Make room to disembark. Nice. Okay, recall the crew. And now finish them off. Yeah. No damage, baby. And we got some scrap. Let's go ahead and upgrade our generator. And we should probably start upgrading our shields as soon as possible. Like right now. There we go. Now we have 2 barriers. Good. Good. Everybody, return to your stations. Why is your station the doors? I guess evasion might be more important than shields. I don't know. Right now, I feel like shields are more important because nobody has missiles yet. I keep seeing like a -5, and I'm not sure if they're taking damage from something I'm doing. Anyway, we go this way. You arrive back in real space, staring at the familiar void of deep space. You move on. Alright. Nothing fun here. Listening station. You come across a hidden outpost of the Raider clans. Though it appears to have been deserted long ago, there's a still functioning signal relay in one of the side antechambers. This relay utilizes an ancient and powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at ranges far greater than conventional equipment. It's said that certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Pledge allegiance. Hell yeah. It's evasion dropping. Manning adds an extra plus 5%. Okay. Announcing your allegiance to whichever clan this relay belongs to. Set the transmission to loop continuously and move on with your journey. Okay. Units appear more frequently, rewards and merchants. Let me get some money. We hear you, we will put the word out. You better not mess this up, we will be watching. Cool. Now we get raiders, I guess? You got free scrap. Love that for us. Let's upgrade our sensors. Because she's going to need that to target with her mind spell anyways. Battle! Raider ship, but it jumps before you can approach. Okay. Thank you, I guess? Swoop. You drop in at the next jump point and are confronted by a pirate vessel. Their ship appears to be loaded with cargo collected from their former victims. Well, I'll take that. Oh my god. Never mind. Gene Soldier. He's got 70 health. They've all got 70 health. Except for these two. Jesus, maybe it's not worth it to raid that place. You think they'd be able to get the loot before they catch up to them? I'm kind of worried about that. Gene soldiers, huh? Nice, good hit. Man, that's about as much HP as your ship hull does. Yeah, Jesus. They chonky, these guys. Okay, they left the room. They left the room, the two of you, while they're in there repairing. We launch. We fire. We attack. Come on. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, we got it. Assault harness. Consider your new module. Install it. Ooh! The crew will stun nearby enemy crew for 8 seconds upon destroying a door. You can go the slow route and chip away since they don't have good weapons. Takes a lot of time, though. Nah, we in and out. Recall. Okay, wait a minute. That's your station. Your station is here. There, station saved. Now we fire. I've got their stuff. Now I have no more need for them. Perish. I missed. Well, our mind bolt is back, so let's target the weakest guy now. We can actually probably kill their husk in one hit. Yeah. Kill the husk. Husk is dead. Shields are next. You're the Corsair, right? Never mind, I missed every shot. Nice, good hit. Mind Bolt is still recharging. We're going to target the Corsair and the Command Throne next. Bold move, boarding a ship with 2 Space Marines on it. Yeah, I'm glad we got in and got out as quick as we did. As soon as I saw him run off to the other side to go fix this thing, I'm like, oh yeah, that's our chance right there. Oh, we got a breach, nice. Oh, that's right, they have, like, super suffocation resistance. As your weapons tear through the enemy hull, the message blares across the comms. The enemy commander acknowledges their defeat. They offer some equipment in exchange for their lives. Very well. I accept. You will live this day. I am an honorable raider. You've paid your tithe to me. Uh-oh. That one's corrupt. Mutated wreckage of what was once a large space station. Previously undetected vessel suddenly bursts forth. Oh, no bueno. I don't like these things. Husks. Husk. Husk. Death cultist. Psyker, you worry me. We're gonna kill you first. Attack his mind. Dig around in there, see what you find out. Tell me what his mother's maiden name was. Get his social security number. Yeah, good hit. Oh, that's the husk. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where the... Oh, I guess we killed him. It's just his husks running the ship now. Oh. Time this out. They can't break through our shields at their current attack speed. So... I gotta time that better. Nah, I've got this fight. I'm taking this thing down. There we go. There's some damage. And fire! If I can kill at least one more of those husks, then I'll just board the ship. What's their DPS? 3? Well, I think we'd win that fight, but we'd take a lot of damage for it. Look at them running around trying to fix everything. The fools! Let me mind bolt one of these guys. I think I killed both of those dudes. Oh, oops. I think you get more scrap if you don't destroy the ship, I'm guessing. That would make sense. It would encourage boarding rather than destroying everything. I probably should have just boarded it, but... whatever. A few tiny grains of space dust patter against your viewport. You Continue along your journey. First, I will upgrade, though. First of all, engines. Yeah. And then I'd like to get more shield strength, but I won't be able to afford the upgrades for it, so I'll save it for now. Let's head this way. Imperial ship under attack by a raider vessel. Aren't I a raider now? I don't know. I want the stuff. And I can probably take these guys. So... Oh, I can definitely take these guys. In fact, I can kill one of them right now. Oh, never mind. I need one more shot to kill him. We're gonna focus fire on their weapons. Good hit. I've played a lot of games with this kind of combat before, and I've heard that it is set up sort of like faster than light. Good hit, and we got a breach. Yeah. Get him. And they're in the same room now, so we can do this. Just stay right there for me, would you? Yeah, one dead. That other guy really ought to surrender at this point. Maybe we just board him. Kill him! Nice. You search through the remains for a few useful items. Imperial reinforcement fleet arrives and begins engaging you. You escape, but not without suffering hull damage. What the hell? We helped them. Jerks. Alright, well. To the shipyard. Where we will cobble for ourselves a machine slave. Yeah. And you will run the engines for us. Hell yeah. Do I have any more equipment? No. Upgrades. Shields, I think, are going to be the next step. Can I afford both? Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I guess I need 2 slots for that. Alright. Onward. Aerial. I love the style of these ships, dude. Just the artwork in the background is so cool. There's so much just to look at in this game, and it's got this really awesome retro future style. Everything is just dripping, just drippy with style. Ritualist. I don't like you. Husk. You're our target, Ritualist. And in the meantime, we could raid that room right there. They've got an energy beam. This is what, one shot? I don't think they're going to be able to get through our shield, actually. I think we'll be okay. I think we raid them. We kill one of these guys. Like that. And then we board. Go get him. Okay, we're taking some damage. Yeah, we got the storage vault. And then recall. Yeah. Okay. Return to your stations, please. hit. Laser. Failure. Disgrace. Well, he was hoping you don't run into the Void Wars version of Nurgle ships. Things will get extra drippy then. Oh, ew. I don't want that kind of drippy. Icky. Good hits. Yes. Mind bolt this man. Erased. Yes, the fire spreads. Blasted. Total victory. We can get another survivor, a servo husk, or 41 scrap metal. Let's get another crew member. I'm feeling a little light on crew members. The husk is interesting, but this guy is just tougher. So that's what I want. Save stations. Upgrade. Soon, third shield. Let's go this way. One with more options. Gorgothian Destroyer. Death Cult Vessel. They begin powering their weapons. Great. Ghouls. And one Death Cultist. Okay. Wait, does he only have... He's only got 15 health. Kill the cultist. Right off the bat. Assassinate him. We got this. Now their captain is dead, and things will run not nearly as smoothly. What does the command throne do again, by the way? I forget. Gross? Yeah, gross. Does that just charge our subspace? Hang on. I forget what them being in the throne actually does, if I should be putting them somewhere else in the ship. Because I know the autopilot is like a reduction of something, but I forget what. Let's just target their shields, because I don't think they're going to shoot back very well. Good hits. Little ghouls with hammers. Look at him go. That's funny. Yeah. Nice. There's my scrap. Okay, this. Granting some evasion. Okay, so the command throne is evasion. Improves dodge chance. Okay, so these two together. Oh, never mind. I see. So, evasion is... If we're in the command throne, then we get our full evasion speed. If you're not in the command throne, then you just get a decreased evasion speed. That is dangerous. Okay. Good to know. I understand. But, terrifying. This gets us a... Yeah, third barrier. Shield build. Let's go. Merchant. That's not a merchant. An aggressive blood cult. I cannot breathe underwater yet. But one day. There's demon thralls. Good, a disruptor. I don't know what ion damage does. I don't think that they're much of a threat to us. But let's kill their... Actually, I can kill two of their thralls, just like this. I moved. Well, I killed one of their thralls. So my thought process is we kill a couple of the thralls here, deal some damage to this guy. Good hit. And then we raid their vault. They don't have a lot of health to their ship, actually. Maybe we just go ahead and raid them. You move back to the shields, if you wouldn't mind. And then we assault. Attack. Okay, we got it. Recall the crew. Lightning round. And Mind Bolt is ready for you. Nice. That's actually really satisfying to time out those shots like that. There's some really interesting strategy to this game. Yeah. Kill them all. Scrap metal and munitions. Hells yeah. We could upgrade again, but we're about to see a merchant. So let's save our scrap. SOS, save our scrap. Mercenary broker! Beautiful. You ever laid eyes on an Imperial Angel? Some contend they're veiled void abominations, while others insist they're constructs engineered by the techno-priest to impress the Empire's subjects. The Emperor's Angels? Are you talking about... You're literally talking about Space Marines. That's literally Space Marines. Ooh, that guy's chunky. Oh, suffocation weakness. Oh, I didn't see that before. Infiltrator, sabotage speed, door break speed. Ooh. Tempting. Blessed Machine Cannon. +1 DPS, +3 DPS in large rooms. +3 DPS against demonic attacks. Or demonic. Attacks slightly damage nearby enemies. Ooh. Spiked club. A ceremonial sword. With over 100 max HP? I'm afraid of finding out who that would be. Servo excavator. You have over 100 health. Oh my god. Combat husk. Ooh. I want this guy. And I'm gonna give him this giant gun. Yeah. And also repair, please. Thank you. Exciting. We have a new addition to the team. And he... Wait, not you. We have a new addition to the team. And he does 9 damage per second. Hell yeah. You... I guess I'll just put you here. Actually... I want him as close to the drop pod as possible, so I'm gonna do this. Nice. Good. Onward. Let's go this way. Confronted by a raider warship, their cargo hold appears to be full, but that does not stop them from wanting to plunder more ships. Well, guess what? I have a little buddy who needs to introduce himself to some new friends. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna load these guys into the ship. Yeah, I picked a lot of the, I played a lot of the demo. For what I've seen of it, it is okay. Plays more like a mod of Faster Than Light. I don't know, I like it a lot so far. I mean, I'm also just a huge fan of Warhammer 40k, so, you know, there's that too, but... Alright, let me rain some fire down on him real quick first. And then we'll send you in. Hit him here. Kill him. Oh, he does crazy damage. His damage is actually crazy. Hell yeah. Anything worth upgrading? Actually, this may be worth doing. Now that we have 3 guys. Where, how do I... Where? Oh, it's just recharging. Okay. Return to your stations, everyone. There, now it's charged up. Let's go this way. Why not? I wish there was some more story going on here. I want to find some more weird ships and stuff. Discover a drifting escape pod. The occupant inside is long dead, but you're able to extract a psychomantic chip from the corpse. I'm just waiting for GW to hit the game with a CR claim. Yeah, I've heard somebody else already say that, and considering what I've seen so far, I wouldn't be too terribly surprised. And they copied it pretty identically, but purify. So is this a like spell that she can learn now, or is that oh, empty psychic slot. Consume psychogram to teach your new psychic power. Okay. Purify. Grant immunity to all debilitating effects to all allied crew on current ship for 10 seconds. Affects poison, slow stun, immobilize, mind control, curses, and TPS reduction. Nice. And onward to the Stargate. Alright, we have 3 cults we can check out. The Blood Cult, the Death Cult, and the Techno Cult. The war zones seem to have more stuff, but are more dangerous. This one's gonna lock us into it. Just war zones for like the next 3. This one will give us choices. So... let's go with the Techno Cult. Techno Cult, priests of the Machine Cult are defined by the pursuit of knowledge and rationality, but some may say they're kind of taking those ideas too far. I would say it too. We need weapons. That we need. So we're gonna stick to this side. Machine Shrine. Oh. You arrive to witness the last few moments of a fight between 2 techno-cult vessels. The victor quickly jumps away, leaving the crippled vessel to burn. Your sensors register increasing energy levels from the crippled ship's reactors, maybe moments away from a catastrophic explosion. So why would I investigate it? That seems like a stupid idea. Techno-cult vessel driven away by well-armed outpost. Despite being damaged from the encounter, it turns towards you and open fires. Well, then they deserve what's coming into them. Projectile count 2, number shots 2, uh-oh. Okay. Got a lot of husks on there. Flux Priest. I think I can kill... yeah. 2 dead. That's a good start. I think we could take them. The husks are dangerous. I'd like to deal some damage first. Okay. Focus on the engines. And then hit the weapons. Good hit. Same deal, just focus on the weapons. Yeah! When we time that next time, when we bring them both into that room to fix it again, we're gonna mind bolt them. We missed. Never mind. They're almost dead anyways. Just kill one off. Kill their shield technician. Good. Excellent. Enjoy the vacuum of space, oopid. Mind bolt? We already have that. So munitions, please. I guess if I had a second psyker, I could put it on them too, but I don't. This one. What do you got? Once in the dark of space, I made an errant maneuver that led my vessel straight into the dominion of strife. The relentless war production was unlike anything I've ever witnessed. It's a place where every resource is harnessed for the sake of war. Could you harness some resources for my sake of war? 2 scrap for a teleport? Ooh, consumables restore 10% in addition to their normal effects. All friendly crew explode on death. Reaper shells. First time your ship fires a damaging weapon during a fight, that weapon's base damage is doubled. Nah. This one, however, I really like the idea of. Not that I can afford it, I've realized. So, never mind. Pretend I said nothing. The Psyker is overpowered. As long as you get the right powers, you can bypass most shields and call monsters to kill the crew. Yeah, last run I did, we had some kind of laser that summoned ghouls. I thought that was really cool. Crew healed. Lifeboat. The occupants are long dead. Well, it's not much of a lifeboat then, is it? Sounds like a death boat to me. Please laugh. I need the boost to my self-esteem. Shipyard. Yoy! Make another machine slave. Yeah. Thank you. I needed that. Well, now that we have so many crew members, this guy can just chill in here, huh? I didn't really need another crew member, but I'll take him, I guess. He can just chill in there. Swoop. A civilian transport hails you requesting aid. One of their crew members has suffered a violent seizure, and their onboard medical units are malfunctioning. Want to transfer their patient to your ship for immediate treatment. What a suspicious thing to say. Okay. Oh. Thanks. I was expecting to get raided and then blow up your ship and take the scrap metal off of your ship's floating carcass. But you just gave it to us. Yeah, that's cool too, I guess. Alright. Yeah, whatever. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. I really don't need another shipyard. We're doing surprisingly well. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said something. Demonically possessed cruiser. Is it just a single skeleton on there? It's not doing anything. Kind of worried. Uh-oh. Never mind, it's shooting. What is that? Oh, that's just shield damage, alright. Put a hole in their heart, please. With so many husks, the hardened plating module 10% to machine slaves would be great. I will keep an eye out. Fire! Well, I guess if this ship is possessed, it doesn't need crew to function, but think destroying its heart would then do, like, damage to it or something. Yeah! There we go. Blow it up. Suffer not the demon to live. I really don't need another shipyard. I think we just go to the unvisited node and hope we get some scrap or something. A possessed scout. Very well. Have at thee, then. Have at you. Mind bolt. Say goodbye to your skeleton. All the winning runs for me have been with the Psyker. I mean, they do seem to be a lot more useful than the Exile. They don't have as much health, and I think you're supposed to use the Exile as kind of a combat unit, because they can teleport, get in and out of situations easily. Hey, you put that laser away. Right in the heart. Yeah! Ah, I see we're getting into the drippy ships territory. I mean, technically, this isn't a rift or anything, so... We missed. Never mind. Fire for you. I guess there's no air in there, so there's nothing for it to burn. Maybe we should focus on destroying their munitions. It's really hard to kill these demonic vessels. Gotta say. The fact that you can't just kill off the people in it, you know, makes things a little more difficult. Hitting the demon heart prevents repairing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Gotta hit it first. So as long as you can damage some systems, if you keep hammering the demon heart, then it stays down. I get it. Stuff! We could upgrade, but... I don't know, really... Well... This would be worth it, probably. Hang on, is there a store coming up? Yeah, let's save up for the store. I think we're gonna probably want the weapons. You would think fire would be more effective, considering all the extra flesh parts. Yeah, you're transiting close to a backwater orbital colony when an artillery shot smashes into your hull. Shot originated from the colony's defense grid. Yeah, I have something to say about that. You freaking jerk shot my ship! Colonial Governor offers his apologies. According to him, raiders have been regularly attacking the colony and carrying off supplies. Her arrival unfortunately coincided with the next expected raider attack. Governor requests your aid in defending the colony. You just shot me! No! You strike and disable the long-range artillery that formed the centerpiece of the colony's defenses. He capitulates and offers you tribute from their treasury. You checked a raider vessel in pursuit and closed it in... Okay, I'll take you on too. I took your loot, huh? Looks like I get to take apart your ship as well. Who do we have in here? 1 Corsair, 2 Corsair, 3 Corsair. Kill the captain. Get him. End him. Seize him. Okay. Got him. Yes, breach right in the center. Good hit. I was gonna raid them to make this quicker, but I don't know, it's a little too easy. And he's dead. Mind bolt that man. I was hoping for fire. I didn't start, though. Yeah! I love how they go flying off into space. This game, some of its animations are really goofy, like the little pixel sprites are goofy looking, and the rest of this stuff is so, like, serious and grimdark. I love it. It's great. Alright. Ordnance, so that's for missile bays. Let's get the weapons, though. Merchant! What do you have to say? You already talked about that. Let me get a drink real quick. Ugh. This game's addicting, I gotta say. It's been a while since I've played any sort of faster than light type game. This one, it really scratches that itch. Storm Cannon 3, number of shots 6. Oh, that one's 120. War Plants. Creates subspace breach. Ignores shield. Charges per jump. Oh. Neuralizer. Inflicts 5 HP damage and stuns crew in rooms hit for 8 seconds. Ooh, these are cool. And we have a War Pick. Arc Talons. Ooh. Breach Charge. This one is really useful for breaking shields, but I also really like these other ones. We can afford 2 of them. So I'm gonna buy them now. Hopefully when the full game comes out, we'll get more ship types. Yeah, I mean, even with just what I've got right now, this is my second run, I'm already seeing tons of stuff that I didn't see the first time. Really impressed. It would be 6 to repair full. No. I'm gonna buy this Neuralizer. Because I think that'll work really well with Mind Bolt for dealing damage to the crew. And then I'll have to actually spend money on these upgrades later, but yeah. Now I just need enough energy to actually use these guns. A Raider warship. The cargo hold appears to be full. The cargo hold is full, you say? Well, I could relieve them of that cargo, I'd say. Does not affect shields. Okay, so we need something to break shields first. But they only have... Oh no, they have 2 shield strength. Rip. Okay, let's just stick with our guns. Zap. Okay. Good hit. No damage on that one. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Actually... Oh, I can't deploy right into their vault this time. We're coming in from the top, then. Get him. Get him. Nice! Soul Barrage. Cast 2 projectiles, each deal 1 damage to target ship. Devastator Beam. Damage reduced per shields pierced. Oh, it's shield. Oh, it does pierce shields. I like this thing, though. Can I put that on her? Like, can I swap out the one she has? The old psycho power will be forgotten. You know what? Yeah, that's okay. I want her to have the barrage. Oh, did the thing get destroyed? Oh, come on. That's poo-poo. Oh, well. Let's do this. Alright. And we go. To the gate! Do we have enough? Ooh. Imperial sectors or Shrine World? I mean, we're eventually gonna have to take on the harder stuff, so maybe we stick with the nice stuff for now. Build ourselves up a bit. Near fanatical devotion to the God King, they do not take kindly to outsiders. Well, we are, in fact, a witch, so there is that. So... okay. We can do that, but we're gonna need more power off something. I guess we could take it off this. Admittedly. And then... let's try that. Let's see. Imperial Shrine. Weapons dealer. Let's go this way. Imperial Corvette? I called it. Okay. 2, 2, 1. Saber missile. Oh, they have missiles. We're in trouble. Okay. That's not my favorite. Here's what we should do instead with this power. That's how we should better distribute this. Our sensors aren't strong enough. Okay, aim for their... what is that? That's their engine. Okay, aim for their missile room. Is she doing it? Oh, it has charge time. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Actually, yeah, destroy that bay. I want that gone. We're killing something in there. Now that I'm sure they're in there. Yeah! Okay. Boarding crew. Load up. Oh, no, never mind. Displaying the enemy commander's haggard face. They recognize your relentless assault and capitulate. Take what we have and let us live. Alright. Very well, I was about to board you. I could probably have killed them, but I don't want to take more damage if I can help it. You want to make sure you land a hit on a crewman with the Mind Bolt, always target the command throne. True, that's a good point, actually. Then again, sometimes they don't have anyone in there. I have seen that a couple of times where they've got, like, Corsairs in every spot, but for the most part, there's someone in there. It's kind of asking for trouble to not, so yeah, that's a good point. I'm one scrap away. What? Next. Oh! Well, they look like they're having trouble. An Imperial vessel, judging by the scorch marks on its hull, appears to have taken some damage. Before you can further assess the situation, the vessel arms its weapons and starts firing. They have a heat beam. And a bolt cannon. Yeah, they're not going to get through. Alright, we've got this in the bag. In the bag. So they have an Imperial Marshal. Imperial Citizen, 25 health. Anything I can kill with one shot. No slaves. Well, you're both hurt, actually. Why don't we do this, then? Zap. They have 2 shields. Okay. Unload everything, aim all of it right at their engines. Good barrage. They are almost dead, and they will be dead in 4 seconds? However long it takes her to cast. Yeah, there it is. Yoink. Hells yeah. Oh, right, I don't have the engine power for it. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, why don't we do this? Neuralizer and the storm cannon. Nah, the double storm guns. Double storm guns. For now. Let's check out this shrine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. Pledge yourself to the Imperial cult. Nope, I'm good. And the merchant. I guess I should have gone the other way and gotten some loot. Yeah. Hull Ripper, Flame Lance. Ooh. Ignore shield creates fire. Energy beam. I like the idea of the whole Reaper better, but... It's 40. This sells for 30. This 2 shots, charge time 15. Sells for 10. Nah. Just repair. Just the repairs. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Heavily armed Imperial warship idles at this jump post. It does not look friendly. Well, that's their own fault. I will take no responsibility for what happens to them next. Like that. Think you're cool with your 2 shields? Guess what? I have psychic lasers. We're just gonna unload everything right here. Oh yeah, that's good damage right there. Even more. And the Mind Bolt. Energy is charging their warp drives. That means we need to destroy their throne, yes? Oh no, their engines. Yeah! You can't get away from me. Give me your scrap metal. More power. let's go this way. Yeah. Nothing here. Alright. I guess we'll scavenge munitions. What's that? Infernal energy. Yeah, let's kill it. Actually, this is a mechanic merchant. I kind of want that. Let's go that way. Oh, well. That's disappointing. Here we go. Densely packed asteroid field stretches as far as the eye can see. The view is uninterrupted, or is interrupted when an Imperial ship materializes on your flank and fire. Yeah, okay. Heat beam, magnetic pulse. Two projectiles. They can't get through our shield like that. The fools. That's a lot of husks. That's a lot of husks. Let me thin them out a little bit. Wait, why'd that one survive? Well, I guess it only hits one, huh? Oh yeah. Get blasted. That was pointless. I don't know why I did that. Quit with your stinky little laser. Mind bolt one-shots husks, I think. Yeah. I just thought it would hit both of them in the same room. The barrage. There we go. Enemies charging warp drives. They can't. Their engine is damaged. The fools. Oh, they get hit by an asteroid. That's helpful. Chaos engine. Teleport all crew in current rooms to random rooms on the opposing ship. I mean, that's more useful, I guess, than the Survivor Husk. I guess I could sell it if nothing else. Alright then, we move onward. They want to offload some of their goods. Techno priests have grown increasingly brazen since the local system defense forces took command. Rumor has it they're even willing to confront warships now. Well, hopefully they'll know better. Come after us. Death cultist units. Ship's weapons deal 10%, plus 10 crew damage to enemies while your sensor status is active. Oh my god. I need that. Would you like to purchase this? Not my crew member. I don't think I can sell my crew member, but I would if I could. But I don't think I can. 12. This thing is really useful, but I really want that. How much does it sell for? Where did it go? Was that a mistake? Could I not sell that? Oh, I think I just destroyed that. Oh, man. That's depressing. Okay, fine, whatever. Repair drones for free. Cool, I guess. We have an asteroid field. Uninstalling it destroys it. See, I don't think the asteroid field means extra loot. I think it just means that there's a likelihood of encounter. Don't touch modules unless you don't have any more room for more. You can carry 3 of them. A blood cult ship. Fun. That sounds just delightful. Kill those. And then cast ballistic bananas right there, please. Zap. Okay, they have 2 shields. Good hits. Just unload on the weapons room. Breaks off its attack and begins powering up its warp drives. Well, I won't be having that. You think I would allow such a thing? False. Incorrect. Oh, well, that didn't help much. Yes! Yes! Scrap metal and munitions. I do wish the music changed a little more. It's kind of getting a little bland, I guess, with the droning and all that. Stargate. Bubonic territories or war cult sector. Forces of Crom, really? They changed corn to Crom? Really? Come on, guys. You could have been at least a little more creative with the names. These are just, this is just Warhammer 40k. That's what this is. And I love that, but I don't think, you know, the owners of Warhammer are going to appreciate that. You arrive at a sector controlled by the War Cult, also known as the Cult of Crom. Those 2 devotees of Crom, so blah 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 blah. Everyone's angry, everyone's upset. Prosecution of the war. Isn't Crom Conan's god? Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Beep. 3 guns. With a C, I think? I see. We're gonna have so many guns, it's gonna be great. Let's go this way. You briefly detect a chromic vessel on your sensors without it detecting you in return. The violent ionic pulses of a nearby star have masked your presence. Maybe a good opportunity to gain the upper hand. Ooh. Manually tune your sensors to track the enemy. Be able to make full use of your improved sensor suite to locate the chromic warship undetected. The cultist vessel is caught completely by surprise. Let's get them. I do like how the ships are shaped differently, though, based on where they're from. Berserker, 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 Berserker. Here's the thing. What I'm most worried about is them coming over here. Let's do... What is that? What's that laser? What is that? Engines, weapons bay, sensors, life support. I don't know what that is, but it makes me afraid. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna unload everything on their ship bay. I don't want them coming over here. And then we're also gonna do this. Yeah, that's Temu Korn. Exactly. Also, we're casting Mind Bolt on whatever the hell that thing is. That laser means business. Ion pulse detected. No! I say ta to your ion pulse. Ah! What did that do? I don't know what it did. Oh, it did something to each of our systems, huh? Well, you're gonna get the worst of it. Oh, yes. Dude, this triple storm cannon is insane. 70 scrap metal. Yeah, let's get out of here before we take some damage. High temperatures detected. Fire? No thanks. Oh. Receive weapon fire originating from deep within the murky gas. An armored cult warship is attacking you. I hunger for battle. I am glad that you're hungry, but we don't have much in the way of... Just kidding, zap. Random ion stun for ship systems. Ah, okay. So that's what ion damage does. That's good to know. Oh, so she's not counted as in the throne when she's casting. That's good to know, too. Oh, they've got a lot of weapons on there. And they have triple shields. Corrosive gas detected. Please, no. Uh-oh, we're gonna get hit. Yep. Oh, we're taking damage. Maybe we should have gone with the, Oh, God. Okay, I need to disable at least one of these things. Let's target this one here. This one here. And this one... also here. Yeah! Get them. Energy serving the ships. Okay, they're powering up their warp drives. Cowards. First of all. Second of all, how dare you? Third of all, get back here. You think I'll let you leave? Absolutely not. Okay, here we go. Target the engines. Yes. No escape for you. Ah. Stinky. First upgrade, though. So, we need 2 more units of energy to run the neuralizer. Like that. And, 90 scrap to upgrade our weapons bay. Ooh. Merchant. Hello. What do you have? So random poison gas damages over time. Think you vent the gas by opening doors? Yeah. That much I've figured out. You're the... Which one of you is the guy with the big gun that we had? I guess it doesn't matter. Decapitator. Is that a chainsword? Antidote. Repair drones. Heavy Duraplate arm plus 20 HP. Scavenger. Door break. Extract vaults instantly. Oh, you might be useful, but I'm not going to spend money on you. Not worth it. I will take this. Yeah. I'm going to give that to our raider guy. He could probably go in just about by himself at this point. Ooh, special machine cannon. Haven't seen the blessed version before? We already have one on our other guy. I guess it probably wouldn't hurt to buy this and give it to one of our other soldiers. The one that we send with the combat guy. Where is he? Which one are you? You are... Civil. Civil is going to be our raider, our other raider. Other raider rogue. You get the pointy sword. Hell yeah. Onward. Asteroid field. I'm not afraid of no asteroid field. A blood cult warship. That's okay, I'm ready. In fact, well, these are all just husks, aren't they? Blood Witch, husk. Oh. You don't say. In that case... Nice. Okay. Go get him. Oh, they're coming after us too. Uh-oh. Okay. Bring the crew back. You two get in there. Go get that guy. Oh, our sensors are down. This is bad. This is not good. Take out their engines, please. Okay. You're okay. You stay there. Go fix the comms. Go get on the shields. Actually, you know what, everyone? Return to your stations. I knew I was still hearing people messing stuff up. Okay, sensors back online. All 3 cannons ready. End them. +2 dark matter. Scrap metal, power field, +10 to max HP. Ooh. Get this one. Seems more useful in the long run. Who will have it, though? Probably you. Just making sure everything's repaired. Good. Alright. We go to the shipyard. We're gonna heal our injuries. Actually, let's repair the hull. I'm more concerned about that. And we need 90 to upgrade our weapons bay. Okay. There are merchants, 2 of them on this side. Another chromic cruiser, huh? Very well. You have chosen death. Skeletons. Erase the skeletons. Delete them. Goodbye. And here's the other thing we're gonna do. Remember to shut your doors between battles. Ah, yep. Good call. Good call. They don't auto-close. I see, I see. Thank you. We're sending them in there. Get him. Oh, the skeletons are in our... Ah. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Oh no, there's a fire. You search through the remains, find useful items. Good. Can we deal with the fire? You're not fire resistant, are you? No. You get out of there. You're fire resistant. Oh, okay. Return to your stations, everyone. Everybody's fine now? Good. Corrosive gases detected. Tempting. Alright. Stink vessel? Stink vessel? Enter an area suffused with toxic clouds. Yes, the death cult. May your bones crumble and your sores weep. Thank you, I think? Death Knight, 140 health. Jesus. And a bunch of husks. Okay, well... May your bones also crumble to dust. And also screw you. Got one. Corrosive gas detected? I mean, I figured as much, but... Uh-oh, we're gonna take some damage in this fight. Let's vent that. Oh, our life support. That's not good. Fix that. Okay, and our barrages are ready. Aim for their weapons first. Solid damage. He is really scary, that Death Knight. We could probably kill like a bunch of husks by sending him over there. It's just once he got into the room, all bets would be off. But I have an idea. They're changing course. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that, frankly. Because I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Space will kill him for us. Excellent. Oh, stink cloud. Hang on. Let me upgrade real quick. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna warp and try and get the stink out of our vessel. Stink is not gone. The tales of Chromic and Ariokine ships are at odds are legendary. The Cult of War's brutality colliding with the Cult of Blood's perversion. It is a spectacle that sends shockwaves through the stars. Ooh. Auto surgeon. That's tempting, but I have no money, is the thing. Buy a regenerator, death totem, splinter bombs. Just repair us, I guess. Sad. Alright, can you leave the stink room, by the way? Yeah, we're gonna vent that. How do we get rid of the stink in there? Oh, it went away. Okay. That's a vacuum. Don't stand in there. Well, that's fine. Oh. A lone vessel belonging to the Cult of War is lurking in asteroid field. Bunch of berserkers again. Okay. How much power do they have? Current power 1. Okay, so they're not planning to raid us, probably. We're gonna hit this guy. Because they have weapons bay. That's their sensors. Yeah, hit the weapons bay. Oh, missile. No, never mind. That's the guys. I didn't think they would switch where the power was at. Okay, we got all 3 of them. And now we're ready to take them out. We just start bombarding this area. And as soon as the shield breaks, we do this. Get lasered. Get lasered. Bip. Alright, and then I think we can kill one of these guys and probably injure the other one. Laser. Oh yeah, we got this. Laser. Get exploded. 60 sticks, scrap metal. Don't mind if I do. Realistically, we should probably get some more life support. But no, I don't want to. Evasion would probably also be smart. Yeah. Yeah. I've just been so hard focused on getting all of our weapons functional that I kind of forgot about defense. Corrosive gas. Great. That's what I was hoping for. The Techno-Cult will venture anywhere in search of their artifacts, even to the corrosive depths of a subspace fissure. One of their ships begins attacking you. It seems you possess something of interest to them. Oh, good for me. How much power do they have to their docking bay? 2? They've got some tough guys in there. I'd rather they did not attack me. Oh my god, 140. Yeah, we cannot let them come over here. No, there they go. Never mind. Yep, here it is. Oh, they're going to the back. Okay. Go get him. Stink clouds. Oh, God. Run! They sent the guy with a ridiculous amount of health. Okay, well, all of our cannons are charged, so you know what? Nice. Good hits. Line bolt time. Kill him. Return to your stations! They prepare to jump out. I don't think so. I will not allow it. Okay, we're charged. We hit the engines with everything we got. Zap. Oh, the stink cloud. Vent that. Well, they're not resistant to poison, so you know what? Oh, shut that, please. There we go. That's what you like to see. Devastator beam. Full damage per room hit 2. Wow. Tactical armor and 44 scrap metal. That seems more useful. Yeah, crew combat is becoming significantly more important. So... you already have 50% suffocation resistance, right? Yeah, you have 50%. So would this give you 100% suffocation resistance? I don't know, you being a tank is kind of nice, though. Maybe I'll give this to the other guy. 70... 60... okay, well, you know what? He's not really a tank. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap these out. Yes, so you're immune to suffocation now. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, and then you're the tank. Okay, before we get corrosive gas again, we're gonna move on. Toxic vapors seep through the interstices between realms. A spiny cult warship overtakes you and begins attacking. Oh, good. What kind of cult? Husk? Husk. Oh, it's the machine cult. Oh, no, chromic. It's a lot of husks, though. I'm not really concerned about that, if I'm being honest. They don't even have a docking bay. They do have a lot of weapons, though. Number of shots, 1. Okay, so these are problematic. Hit their weapons next. Uh-oh. Where's the stink? Oh, of course it's there. Get out of there. Vent it. Okay, wait, you're immune to suffocation. Get in there. Yeah. Alright, the barrage is ready. Guns and engines. Death. Excellent. That's what you like to see. Mind bolt. Finish him off. Yep. The fools. Barrage number 2. Oh, yes. Victory is ours. And you know what? The stink is in places where I don't even have to worry about it, really. The stink clouds. Okay, we needed, I think, 100 to upgrade our weapons bay. Yeah. Almost there. As you approach the Stargate, a fracture splits the horizon of reality, unraveling the threads of your existence. Beyond the tear, a cold, unyielding darkness churns, alive with whispers that no mortal should hear. Your path spirals deeper into the abyss. This is not the end, this is only the beginning of their gaze. Oh, come on. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so this is Void War. I love this concept. I mean, it's very obviously a ripoff of Warhammer 40k, and I wish that either they had been more creative about their world, or, like, gotten some kind of permission. Yeah. And merged with eternity. There were other endings I could have gotten, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, that's really awesome. I love the mix of crew combat and ship-to-ship combat, because I played plenty of games with the ship-to-ship combat before. But the addition of, like, the crew combat and the conditions and the different resistances and their abilities and weapons, there's so much customization and, like, minute changes to everything, you know? It's really cool. I love this. So, my only suggestions are, of course, that there needs to be additions in variety. But from what I can see, there's already a lot of ships planned for the full version tomorrow. It seems like there are multiple commanders. Oh, assassin? See, there's a bunch of stuff already in here that I could try out. I don't know how I unlock these. Oh, these are all unavailable in the demo. Okay. Full summoner build with necromancers is crazy fun. See, there's a ton of different ways to do things in the game. It depends on the leader you use. Yeah, there's a lot. The whole gameplay style changes depending on which leader you're using, which is great. You want there to be as many different ways to play as possible. And from the sound of things, it looks like you can maybe even swap out your crew depending on which ship you have. And there's different ships to buy. There's tons of different weapons you can find. Oh, the ending depends on your captain. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, the real thing that I felt was missing here was any sense of story. Now, of course, there's lots of background story going on here, like these cults. I mean, it's basically Warhammer 40k. But I didn't feel like it was telling me any sort of unique story. Mostly what I was seeing was, okay, this is Warhammer 40k. See? Look, here's your servitors, here's your blood cult, here's the war cult, here's the plague cult, here's the death cult, here's the machine cult, here's the imperial cult, all the cults, we have those. That was the thing that felt the most copy and pasted. I really am really hoping for different events, and maybe events that will, like, create other events farther down the line in your run, things that could completely shift the balance of your run, for example. Not Slaanesh is missing. I guess she's too spicy. I guess it didn't quite fit their theme, maybe. I don't know. And Slaanesh was added later anyways. So, regardless, I hesitate to say that it's kind of bland just because it's Warhammer, because I love Warhammer 40k. That universe is awesome. And this one seems to be also, but it's also not really all that different from Warhammer. Yeah. So I want to know more about this universe in particular. What is this empire? How is it different from the Imperium of Man? You know, how did people spread across the stars? What happened to it to cause this apocalypse, this shattering, this fallen empire to become, you know, fallen? Was it just the cults? Is that what we're going with? Are there aliens? You know, are there going to be other, like, alien crews that we can fight? Or is it just going to be demons and undead skeletons? The skeletons are really bizarre. I mean, I love the theming. The gameplay is fun. The theme is awesome. The UI is super stylish. The music is great. It's just a matter of variety and flavor here. The variety, it seems like they've already got set up. And the only thing that's really missing to make this super replayable is those kinds of story events that's going to make this, like, each run a different experience, a different story. That's what I want. Aside from that, the gameplay elements are fantastic. I love it. And yeah, I am also... it's entirely possible that GW sends these guys a cease and desist, because the Cult of Crom, really? They even kept the K. They said that... Matthew said that it was, like... What's the guy's name? Conan's god, right? Conan the Barbarian's god. C-R-O-M. And if they had gone with that, honestly, they could have gotten away with it in my eyes. Because you would have said that and been like, no, that's like an actual god from, like, this other one, so they're just pulling the name. And I've been like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's very obviously Khorne. So, they're towing the line pretty close here. Like, Pal World type stuff is definitely happening here. It just really depends on how much GW cares. Conan is Crom with a C, yeah. See, I would have given them the like, okay, no, it's just a common, like a reused name or something, but no, it's like a barbarian god. No, it's Crom with a K. It's Khorne. It's Khorne. So, my feelings are mixed, because the game is great. I love it. And I'm looking forward to playing the full version tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream the full version yet. I'm going to stream the full version, probably. But tomorrow I'm leaving for vacation until Tuesday, I think I'm coming back. So I have to, like, get the video for this out by tomorrow when the game releases. But if the game makes bank, it will be got by GW. Yeah, probably. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It depends on how much they care, how much they can get out of it. Because Pal World didn't show up on Game Freak's radar until they started making bank on it, and then suddenly they were interested. So yeah, it depends on how much money it's worth to them. But this was awesome. I loved this. As long as they, like, include those story elements that I mentioned, because it didn't really feel like much was happening on each run. I said jokingly at the beginning this was sort of like RimWorld, but each character here has a name, right? Like, that's not just how you differentiate them. They're a different character now. And when you get them, it's it's under the radar for now, yeah. The thing is that the characters don't have any... I mean, they don't need, like, backstories or, like, family drama or anything like that. But what I'm looking for is just sort of random stuff that can happen, like in RimWorld. Stuff that keeps things interesting on the in-between. So combat's great, and there's lots that can happen in combat to them. But sometimes, I think every now and again, maybe your enforcer or something gets into a fight and his health drops really, really low. And then an event happens that's like, yeah, he lost his eye in combat or something and it's infected. Do you want to try and cut it out, which, like, has a chance to kill him, but could get rid of the infection entirely? Or do you want him to just, like, survive maybe 3 more runs until the thing kills him? And decisions like that, Dark fantasy decisions. Make me eat my crew. Stuff like that, the horrible nonsense that could happen in the depths of space, aside from just demons and raiders and cultists attacking you. I've seen that tons of times. Feels like a badly copied homework meme. Yeah. As far as the theming goes, yeah. It feels like they mashed Warhammer 40k and Faster Than Light, which is not a bad mix. I love it. Again, I love it. It's just a matter of... It doesn't feel original, and I want to see a story here that keeps me interested. It would be one thing if this was a completely new concept, like if I'd never seen grimdark sci-fi like this before. But I have. I'm a big fan of Warhammer, so I want to see what's unique about this game. Show me what's unique about your world. That's not just I can get from Warhammer. Same. Yeah. I want to know what's cool about this world, because they're theming, their visuals, the pictures, the artwork, the animations even are all excellent. I love the way this game is styled. I love the gameplay, the style of it, it just needs some life to it. It needs some background story stuff. It needs a little bit more character. It needs a little more personality. And once it has that, and it's a little more unique, I think it's going to be awesome. And considering it's coming out tomorrow, I'm hoping that, you know, all of those things are stuff that they've already considered. I had tried to get into the first playtest of this game, and also the second one, and the alpha, and I didn't manage to get in any of those, and then noticed yesterday that this game was releasing tomorrow, and that it had the demo back out, so I'm like, oh, thank God, finally I can actually try the game out before it releases. I'd been meaning to play this one for forever, but I missed every time I was able to, so keep an eye out later, probably tomorrow. The review of this game will drop, probably, hopefully, before the game itself does. And then I'll probably play the game again in full on stream later, and we'll do a full game review on it, if everyone is interested in that. Even the portrait of the Psyker has an 8-pointed star. Yeah, it's a little obvious. They copy pasted the homework a little hard here. I wasn't surprised, like, when I saw a death cult and the plague cult. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, there's plenty of worlds where there's, like, plague cults. And Outer Space definitely had those. You know, Firefly had those. Is that something GW copied from another work? Oh, the 8-pointed star? I don't know about that one. I'd believe it, but I don't know. I'd even like to play another run of this, but considering I need to get the video done for it before tomorrow, most of the video done before tomorrow, then they lifted a bunch of stuff from other authors. Yeah, GW copied a lot too. True. But now it's Warhammer, and I've experienced it before. Is kind of the deal, I guess. Warhammer grabbed all of that kind of stuff and put it all in one spot. And again, the cult names and stuff doesn't bother me at all. It's just that there's not more to it than that. So having, even if this is just a copy-paste Warhammer, that's fine by me. It's a little, feels a little tacky, I guess, but there's nothing wrong with it. What I'm missing is some story stuff, just deeper into the story that they have here. I want to learn about what's happening in their version of this world. Even if it's all the exact same, you know, tell me about how Crom is trying to get onto my ship or something, or he's taking over one of my crew members and has, like, turned them into a crazy dude that I have to beat up and restrain. Or there's a plague spreading on my ship and I need to either, like, shoot somebody out into space or risk infecting everyone else kind of deal. That's what I want. I want, how does this world impact my run? You know, how does my run impact this world? How do the two overlap? You know, and, like, obviously each run's going to be different. But that's the hope, you know, is that every time you play, something different will happen. Different kind of things. Maybe when the full game comes out, wait and see. Yep, that's the thing, is I can only review I can only review the demo of this game for now. But if everyone's interested in a review of the full game, then I'll do that too. I definitely don't mind. I really like this game. I love the style of it. And I am a huge fan of Warhammer and Grimdark Sci-Fi. So, but yeah. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see some new faces in the crowd. This has been Void War, and if you're interested in seeing a review of the full game as well, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, keep an eye out tomorrow. There should be a review for the game, or at least a preview. I like what I see, but yeah. Review of the game should be coming out tomorrow. I guess a preview. And thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. I'm the voice in your head, and you'll be hearing from me again real soon. And I'm probably, for those of you who are here regularly, I'm also probably going to be streaming Helldivers tomorrow with the end of the Super Earth War coming around. So that's why I'm rushing to get everything done today so I can be free to do that tomorrow. But anyways, I'll see everybody real soon. Bye! I gotta get to work on making this review now. I'll wait for your review. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.